This is a matchup of ranked versus unranked. One team trying to secure its position and move up in the rankings, the other trying to pull an upset and make a statement. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeport Stadium, Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. So we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the 21st ranked team, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Dukes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's swarmed by the defense.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They pick up the first on the ground. The Dukes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Productive drive in the making of first half of their own 42. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second down. It's a shotgun run call. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And the Dukes will have first and 10 here. It's a draw. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Sanchez. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the 12th play of this opening drive is a third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Washington State Cougars offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's caught. It's Johnson.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Potter. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
And he's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Washington State has moved into the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Voorhees. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught by the receiver. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one's straight down the middle. And we're all tied up now. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Dukes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And this one will be fair caught. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Ellison. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, it's Potter. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The try is no good, and we're still tied. James Madison's offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Second down after that previous play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Washington State now operating in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Becomes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Short connection to the tight end here. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Dukes look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his second. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be second down.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He'll ride the back again here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the... And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Point after, knocked right through. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Potter. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here.
A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Number 98 in punt formation to kick it away.
Returner decides to fair catch this. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Touchdown, James Madison. No chance to catch him there.
All week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
James Madison, 17, Washington State, 6.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Potter. Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Dukes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Potter. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. using his legs. It's Knight. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the first down.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Dukes. They're trying to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Washington State, 6.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? QB keeper all the way. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
At the 38. That's a first down for the offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
With the catch, it's Johnson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The Dukes pick up enough to get a first down there.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
The
draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. And the Dukes will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Grab behind the line, it's Ellison. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Potter. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Ellison. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Voorhees. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Ellison. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. This one is incomplete right in the back corner of the end zone. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. QB decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Potter. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. The field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hey, touchdown, Washington State. They finish off the scoring drive.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. James Madison's offense back out there now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. He'll hand it off. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Chris, is it just me, or is it a little bit strange that this offense continues to give...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Potter. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Ellison. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington State.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. Inside the 40. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. And it's a kneel down. Well, Cook, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team. Who's going to execute better? And just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.